this is Amy from RVJourney with Amy and Amy. Look at that right there. We just landed here in Santa Rosa RV Park, and which was our last video you just watched. And we're getting ready to slide out, and look, I want to show you what we did. We got ourselves backed in perfectly for the wheel. So check this out. Look how close we are right there. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it appears to be beautiful. Except for one thing. Yeah. So this slide, if you watch this thing, comes out evenly, and then everything looks good, and then it kind of tips the top down.
About a foot.
Yeah, we're going to be pushing it, I think. How much farther we got?
Like the top is already there.
Okay, that would be good. And then the bottom comes out. Cleared it by 2 inches. Look at that.
Okay, perfect. Now I gotta put the other side out, though.
There's room for us to sway, or whatever it's called, tilt. All right, we did it.
There's room?
Yeah, there's room. We did it.
Put the other side out. Just keep watching.
So the other day I replaced the faucet in the bathroom. Easy, right? You got a hot, you got a cold, take the faucet off, put the new one on, no big deal. I got the hot put back on. The cold, we got a leak. Waiting for the plumber guy to show up. So yeah, had to call a plumber. We're at our campsite. Fortunately, plumbers are used to making house calls anyways. And I'm going to show you what's going on here. So all our stuff is out from underneath the sink. This is the tool I was using. This is mine, which worked perfectly. But you can see, this is for a tiny small leak that we have. I mean, it's literally, it looks like that. That's sealant for the PVC, but that's like, it's a very small leak in the in the cold, which is over there. And I could not figure it out for anything, so we're having to call a plumber to come and fix this tiny little leak that Amy Aimee made. Oops.
All right, you want to go grab?
All right, my guys are here. We're gonna put a valve line right here, an on-off switch. They're gonna fix that. We have a little YouTube channel, so these guys are saving the day. Thank you. All right, Amy's washing the windshield a little bit. She likes getting the bugs off. These are my guys from Affordable Plumbing. I gotta get their logo because we like to plug all the people that help us. Affordable Plumbing down here in Navarre, Florida. Call them if you need help. And go watch our other video called Our Crappy Day. You'll see when another carpet cleaner had to come suck up a bunch of water for when we had a little flood in here, another water issue. What are you talking about, huh? You bark at those guys going in there, they're helping us.
Probably let them come off here, and then it'll go onto the pegs. We'll crimp the ring right here.
Perfect.
And
then we can turn on, off.
Need, just off, on.
Good. That's awesome. Thank you. That will be perfect.
Here's your cold line, and there's no...
There's no gasket?
There's no rubber.
It's probably sticking on the bottom of
the old...
Yeah, it's probably under there.
Oh, it's probably under there.
Sticking anyways, it's worn out. It's coming out of it.
So no matter how much I tightened that thing, it was never going to hold, because...
No amount of tightening. It was going to get that to knot.
Okay.
So they kind of just worn out gasket.
Diagnosed. All right. Plumbing, thanks. Call these guys if you need help down in the Navarre, Pensacola, anywhere area, all right? They'll save the day. Thank you. Thanks, guys. You rock. Well, this trip sure is full of adventures. So we've been settled for about 2 days. We've been here. And right now we're in the middle of tearing our yard apart. I need to be back there helping. Because there is a giant storm that's going to blow through. And this is the far west of the Panhandle here in Florida. And they're used to these kind of storms. But I mean, it's like a big, giant storm. So they've actually canceled all the after-school activities even in this county where we're at, Santa Rosa County. And we're hunkering down. So we have to put everything away along with everyone else in this RV park. Everybody's kind of putting everything away. You can't really tell. They're out doing stuff. These guys told me that they even booked a hotel room down the road just in case. But most people are staying here. We've talked to several people who are from Michigan, actually, and some others who've been here a while. And they just said, you just put everything away that might blow away and stay inside. So that's going to be our plan. I think that's Gracie's plan. You going to stay inside, Gracie Pie? It's really windy now. Gracie just likes chasing the leaves. So anyway, I'm going to get back to helping Amy. Stay tuned. I'm sure you'll see more adventures as this goes. We made it through the thunderstorms. It was bad. It was just mostly loud thunderstorms and lots of wind. So right now we're in the middle of setting up the yard again. Journey made it through just fine. So we are very happy for that. I just put the flags back out. We are all slid out. And here is the tree in question. And we are doing just fine on that. We've got about 3-inch clearance, thank goodness. So all is well. Made it through our first Florida Panhandle big storm. Just another night at the campsite. Little Gracie's getting a haircut right on the table. Gracie always looks like she weighs 10 pounds less.
She's only part done, but she's done for tonight.
She's done for tonight. Good job, Gracie Pie. Good
Put your necklace
job.
back on.
Hey, everybody. We are going to show you around Santa Rosa RV Park today, so you can see what amenities they have and some of the beautiful view that they offer here. Got anything interesting to add?
We're going to have a dog barking in a minute.
Uh-oh. You better get going. So this is the first, well, this is the second row, I guess. At the very end here, it circles around this way, but at the very end, this is where they have the dog walk. And it's really, I guess you can, yes, we're by a road. Occasionally we get motorcycles like that, but it really isn't that bad. Okay, so this is actually the dog exercise area, which is pretty cool. And they've got several stations of the poop bags and the trash that they empty out every single day, which is nice. This is a very big sand area, really nice for your pets to come play. And then I don't know if they mean dog walk like back here, not sure. But if you look over here, they've got a play area that overlooks the ocean for the kids and the families. You can come here and play. And then from this dog exercise area, right around the circle here, they've got a little pathway to some benches that anyone can come sit and relax in front of the ocean view. And this is Santa Rosa Sound, which is the water between these two land masses on the other side of this. Maybe it's a peninsula, I'm not really sure. On the other side of that is the Gulf of Mexico. So this is a really beautiful place to sit and watch and contemplate life. This is a pretty special spot right here. They have one of these that's full facing. And then as you can see, I'm not sure you can see right here, there's a family here and they have their dog. Dogs are allowed right here on their little stretch of beach. Well, anywhere on their little stretch of beach. It's very beautiful. And then this right along here is considered first row. So this is first, second as far as campsites. And then we are camped over the other side where I just showed you in the row 3 and row 4. And we are backed up right to the road, which really isn't that big of a deal, considered row 4. And fees, they get progressively more expensive the closer to the ocean, as you can imagine. So, but all the amenities are the same. So we're all good with where we're at, huh?
Yeah.
So they're going to keep walking, but I wanted to share with you a little secret here that isn't even on their map. But we found it here at Santa Rosa RV Park. If you take a look right here, you can see a little sidewalk. This sidewalk allows you to pass through the rows between street number 1 or row 1 and street number 2 back behind me here where we're camped. And we were so excited to find that because it's a long walk to have to go all the way down. But surprise, there's a sidewalk. So it's right here at site number 68, right next to it. and you're allowed to go through. It zigzags between the two. So you come along here. Looks like you're going to walk into their site, but you're not. You can see the sidewalk zigzags over here and then pops you out onto that road right there. So it's a nice cut through. Hey, I told them about the secret path.
It's not really a secret.
Well, it's a secret because it's not on their map. And we didn't know it until we happened to say, hey, what's that sidewalk thingy right there? Coming back around the end of the loop, the entry is up here. And to my left are their two outbuildings they have. The far one has some restrooms in it. And we think it's a conference center. It has not been open. A little meeting room or whatever. And this one is laundry and fitness. So I'm going to take you in right now. Take a look at their laundry facilities. We have used it. The dryers work really well. Someone's using these right now. And, hi everybody. You use your card for payment. So you put that in there. Goes through. Washers $2.50. Dryers are $2. Right here. Here's where it says it. Washer, dryer. This goes to washer. This goes to dryer, etc. Really nice. We used it on day one and got a nice load of laundry done while we were here. And then connected, here's the fitness room. We'll pop in here real quick. They've got a nice fan going, that's nice. So they've got some equipment here that you can use. And then here's the pool, posted sign. And it is beautiful, and as you can see, the pool overlooks the ocean. I'm not sure you can get any more beautiful than that in an RV resort. Right this way, we're going to take you down here and show you this in just a minute. So after the laundry room, the other little building, I'm going to show you that real quick. They've got a nice hangout area with a community fire pit and some tables for some people hanging out, having a meal. And this is the other building, and I'll just show you the bathroom real quick. These are really nice. They're for the pool, but they're for anybody to use, and they've got a shower right here. So it's really cute. Nice and clean. Everything's real clean. And you can also access the pool. There's another one, and then there's another one, but these are labeled men's, women's, but they're the same type of bathroom. And then more pool access right here. Going down this way, down the little beach path, where there are some Adirondacks, and they have one of those giant ones. I think we're going to see if Amy can do any magic on the giant one here. What's her magic, you ask? Handstands, we say. God, look at this. Beautiful place. How do you do that? How do you do that? Yeah.
It's just a handstand.
It's just a handstand. I can't do that.
You do it like it's just like a beam. It's actually wider than a balance beam.
How wide's a balance beam?
You know the answer to that. 4 inches.
Dude, handstand? It's not even as wide as your hand. Well, your handstands are really cool. I really like them.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thanks.
Santa Rosa RV Resort. This is beautiful. This is where you enter. And we are going to go into this office right here. All right. This is the front desk. It's beautiful. And they've got a fully stocked shop with whatever supplies you may need and some souvenirs. So if you're headed to the Panhandle, please come check out Santa Rosa RV Resort here in Santa Rosa County. We are actually in Navarre. Hey, so we just got out of the pool, which is like bath water. And you can see it behind us here. We're going to go explore the beach, the pier, right next to the pool here. Come on, let's go. So right here out the back of the pool area, there's kind of a hidden little gate. People don't use this, but we found it. And out here, look at this. picnic tables, Adirondacks, little sand beaches. This sand is so white. Look at this, Aim.
I think it's shipped in.
You think it's shipped in?
Well, I don't know. 'Cause the
It's a
sand
little
down there
coarse.
isn't quite that white.
That's true.
It's wet.
So profound. You mean the sand on the water shoreline is wet?
Yeah, it is.
This is beautiful. We're going to go walk out on this dock. This is their pier, and people fish off of it. We're going to go and see what it's like out there. So this is considered row 1, right here where these motorhomes are camped. It costs a little bit more because
Just running up the steps.
I just fell up the steps.
Did you not know there were steps there?
No, my foot just knocked the step. Step number 1. While I was videoing.
Never video while
Never-
walking hazardous areas.
Let's go check out the pier. Santa Rosa RV Park. View from the ocean. Oh, look at him go. She's going out to get her... I don't know what that's called. Is that a decoy? Sunshine. She's getting her duck. Oh, she got it. Good job, Sunshine. We are back here at the pool. Gonna get our stuff and head back to our journey. Well, another issue has come up. Little Gracie here has something called subluxing patellas, which means her... Oh, little lizard ran across. Means her little kneecaps are really loose, and sometimes they get out of place. Hey, you need to stay here. She wasn't walking on her back right leg this morning, and she's still favoring it, which is why I've got her on my lap here, even though she's trying to go catch a lizard. We have little geckos. Yeah, that wasn't good. Hang on. You get back here with me. Yeah, her leg's hurting her, Lila. Excuse you. Yeah, she'll be okay, honey. Anyway, we were able to find, we kind of do things holistically and naturally. We were able to find, about 30 miles away, an animal chiropractor. So we've got an appointment there for tomorrow morning, and we've been trying to figure out how to get there. Oh, hang on a second. This guy's, we're going to borrow his truck. Hang on a second. So that was Marty. He's our next door neighbor that way. And he and Amy got talking about dogs this afternoon, and Amy brought up the fact that we were looking for a way to get to a vet. They got talking about the dogs, and he's like, well, you could use my truck. I mean, look, I've got the spare keys to his Toyota Tundra. It's amazing. These camping neighbors are so wonderful. So Marty, when you watch this, thank you so much for helping us and helping our little Gracie dog. We all really appreciate you for that generous trust, really. I can go anywhere, but the deal is between me and Marty. If I don't come back with his truck, he gets to keep the motorhome. So I have a feeling we'll probably be coming right back. Well, we're in Marty's truck. It's the next morning. We made it on the road just in time to get to the 9:30 appointment. It's interesting because everything around here, it'll say like 30 miles away, but it's going to take you an hour and 15 to get there. So that has to do with lots of traffic lights. But anyway, here we are. The dogs are in the back seat in their crates. Right there. And we're on the road. So hopefully we'll get some answers for little Gracie.
Continue on US 98 East for 6 miles.
U.S. Gold Gymnastics. Look at that. Is this now a work trip, Abe?
Yes, definitely a work trip because we passed a gymnastics center.
Yes, I think so. Gracie got a chiropractic adjustment, and so did Lila. That was kind of a surprise, but he had the time, and we had the interest. We didn't necessarily have the time because of borrowing the truck, but it was really important. And both dogs...
Extra 15 minutes.
Only took about extra 15, yeah. Both dogs were in need of a chiropractic adjustment. Lila's never had one. She's almost 11. And Gracie, we knew needed one because of her favoring her back legs. So all of that is gone. She just needs to take it easy for the next couple days. And we're very thankful to have found Dr. Josh. Look at this. We come around the corner. Everybody's just hanging out in their pontoons.
I think it's the weekend.
I want to do this. When can I get my pontoon? That was awesome. We're on our way back. Still getting back to Journey.
It's Easter weekend.
We just returned the truck, which is awesome, by the way, and are getting unloaded. And both girls are nice and relaxed. Oh my gosh. So in our infinite wisdom, we decided to walk sort of next door to get some lunch. They've got barbecue here, pulled barbecue. I mean, you can't get that anywhere else but in the South, right? So we decided to walk over today to get lunch because it was supposed to be a rainy day and we had sun and clouds. Perfect, right?
Until it torrential downpoured.
In the middle of lunchtime. What happened, Amy?
We thought there was a water feature outside, but it was just water pouring off of the roof.
We're like,
So let's go while it's died down
all right,
a little bit.
we're going to try to get out of here. We're not going to see
No. We're getting home.
Oh my god. I just heard our first thunder.
Giant thunders. Giant.
We're almost back. It is actually raining pretty bad.
We need
but
our Disney ponchos.
yes. We both felt like we were running between attractions at Disney. It's the last time we did this. We're back in the park, so we should have a couple more spots to go. Let's go. Come on.
They're probably
Oh my
gonna
God.
be out, aren't they?
We made it. We made it. Yes, they're going to want out. They have no idea that it's pouring rain. I'm stuck. Thank you. All right. Raincoats are off and they are hanging by the door where they can just drip. And Amy got cut while we were running back. Look at that.
Got a little
On some brush.
tangle with the bush.
It looked like they had been trimming some of the...
bushes, I think.
Were they rose bushes?
Well, I don't know, but they had pickers like roses.
They certainly had pickers, because you're bleeding. We think.
Yes.
Hi, Lily. We think that
I left the vent.
it is dripping. All right, get that light on. What does it look like? At least there's a towel down.
Nice little puddle. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Yeah.
Thank goodness we have a laundry. Washer and dryer coming up next. So
yesterday, the Weather Channel did not look like that.
no, it said rain all day today.
So we were smart last night and put away all our stuff, as you can see.
Yep.
Hunkered down.
Then today we got up and lo and behold,
Sunshine.
it was sunny. So we thought, oh, let's go for a little walk and grab some lunch and go to CVS and a couple other things.
Which we would be walking to.
And then we're sitting for lunch and it gets darker and darker and darker. And let's just say, here's the radar of what we ran. We ran during the green part.
A little bit of green.
Between the red thunderstorms.
Ran between the raindrops. That's a Pat Benatar song. We ran between the raindrops,
Yes.
but we got soaking wet. But yeah, it didn't look like this when we left.
So now this is the rest of the day. Just red,
Or
thunderstorms.
the little dot.
dark rain.
Yeah, now we know we're going to just stay inside, right, Lila? Lila's good with that.
Well, Aim's back at the motorhome, getting showered and ready. And I'm here enjoying the last few minutes of this. Last few minutes of sunny beautifulness before we head back to cold Michigan.
Well, it's been another great adventure in the Panhandle here in Navarre at Santa Rosa RV Resort. And we got to get out of here.
It's been fun.
You
Too
don't
nice to leave today.
Yeah,
That's why I'm still at the beach.
yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we gotta go. They called us. We thought checkout was later than it was. Oops. Okay. Thanks so much for following us. Wherever you go, wherever you are, always have a safe and sunny RV journey. Rosa.
Great 10 days. See you
We
next
are-
year.
See you next year. We've already booked our reservation and we're looking forward to it. Us and the 2 puppies.